Now then, match week 3 of the Premier League has just finished. It's Tuesday morning. So, what happened? We had, on Saturday, we kicked off with a 3-2 Man United win against Brighton. They didn't deserve to win it. United looked really poor. And that excites me quite a lot. Brighton hit the bar six times. 4 from Leandro Trossard. And obviously then the game finished 2-2 until the penalty was given. It was a penalty. His arm were up there. It's just after full time. Come on now, sort yourself out. The Premier League, but oh well, United won, didn't deserve to, but they're still in 13th, so I don't care. Palace won, Everton 2. I watched this game. It was an even game, really. Everton edged it. Goal first from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Lovely move down the right from James Rodriguez. Coleman pulls it across and a tap in for Calvert-Lewin. And then it was Kouyaté 1-1. Great bullet header. And then 2-1, and that was Richarlison from the penalty spot. With, again, a pretty dodgy decision. West Brom versus Chelsea. Game of the weekend for me. West Brom went 3-0 up. First goal, glorious low-driven shot from Callum Robinson across the keeper. 2-0, Thiago Silva does a Steven Gerrard. Callum Robinson just finishes it under the keeper. 3, awful defending from a corner. Furlong heads it on. Bartley's at the far post. A side foot volley across the keeper into the far corner. And then Mason Mount hits an absolute worldie. Callum Hudson-Odoi finishes off a gorgeous move. And then Tammy Abraham puts in the rebound off the keeper to make it 3-3. Well done, Chelsea, a great comeback there, but you shouldn't really be having to come back against West Brom. 1-0 Southampton, a lovely Danny Ings goal. Southampton rely on him ever so much all the time, and that will continue to be the case. Leeds, after a defeat against us, if they'd played anyone else on opening day season, they'd have probably won. But Leeds won 1-0. Header from Bamford in the 88th minute, thanks to some unbelievable Meslier saves. They got a 1-0 win and their first clean sheet of the season, what they needed, because although they were good in attack, they'd been shocking in defence, but they showed defensive resoluteness at the back. Good for them. And they are in 7th. Tottenham-Newcastle 1-1. Tottenham went 1-0 up, should have gone 3 or 4 up. The good goal from... who was it who scored for Tottenham? Lucas Moura, that was it. Across the box from Kane, and Moura just tapped it in at the far post. Son hit the post twice. A couple of outstanding saves from Carl Darlow. Fantastic goalkeeping. And in the last minute of the game, Eric Dyer is back to the ball with his arm slightly above his side for leverage. Hits his arm and it's a penalty and it's handball. It's the most ridiculous handball decision. But that's the rules now. You can't moan at the ref. The ref made the right decision. The people that's made the wrong decision is... the people who make the rules. So there we go. Callum Wilson scored the result in penalty. That was that. West Ham 4, Wolves 0. Before this game, I was like, well, this is a Wolves win, dead cert. Not only was it not a Wolves win, it was an emphatic victory from West Ham. Jared Bowen got the first 2, then Raul Jimenez got an own goal, and then Haller with the 4th. And West Ham were really good, and Wolves were absolutely shocking, and I couldn't quite believe that scoreline. One scoreline I couldn't believe either. Man City 2, Leicester 5. For the first 5 minutes, Mahrez absolutely lamps one with his weak right foot into the top left corner. Gorgeous goal. Then a clear penalty from Kyle Walker fouling Jamie Vardy. Made it 1-1. And then 2-1 because Vardy scored a gorgeous black heel sort of reverse flick over the goalkeeper after a Castagna cross. And then 3-1 4 minutes later because Vardy was fouled in the exact same way that he was fouled. I think, who was it this time? It was Kyle Walker who did it first. Then it was Eric Garcia, clear penalty, 2-1. And then, 3-1. And then it became 4-1. James Maddison with an absolute peach. Goal of the weekend for me. James Maddison lamped it in from 25 yards, dipped perfectly. Then 4-2, they got one back. Header from a corner, Nathan Ake's first goal for the club. Then 5-2. Kyle Walker from right back did it, Eric Garcia from centre back did it, and then left back Benjamin Mendy fouled, and then it was a clear penalty, and then 5-2. A quite unbelievable result. 3-0 Aston Villa against Fulham. Fulham were shocking, Villa were great. Gorgeous goal from Grealish, great ball from McGinn, gorgeous goal from Hourihane, and then a very nice cross for Mings to finish. And then the final game of the weekend, my team, Liverpool, one of only 3 teams to have a 100% record alongside Leicester and Everton. 1-0 down due to an absolute mare from Andrew Robertson. But then Sadio Mane equalised after Salah's shot fell to Mane, tap it to an empty net. Robertson made up for his mistake 10 minutes after he conceded the goal, and then gorgeous shot from Trent, gorgeous finish from Robertson. And then 2-1, it was late, and there were a couple of chances for Lacazette. He missed them, he bottled them in front of goal 1-on-1. Jota, headed away by David Luiz. Jota controls it and half volleys it right into the bottom left corner. A very good weekend of fixtures. So that's the Premier League. And now we look again back to the fantasy football team. Not much has changed in terms of league positions. I am still second. Sorav Puyal is still first by 18 points. Josh Sparks has gone up to third. Boom Shakalaka's fourth after a decent week. Couple of teams going up, but yeah, it's close between the top 6. And then at the bottom we have the newcomers, Tiago 6, mate Jack, and then I can't say that, that's Luke's team. And then at the bottom there, that would be bottom normally, James, as all leads are we. Clearly we are not, because you're bottom. Anyway, that's the team. And so far the top 3 is myself. In second, in third, Josh Sparks, and then in first, Sorav Puyal, with his team that's rather good. They've got Jimenez, well, he didn't have a good game, but then Richarlison, Bamford, Fernandes, Salah, good players in that team. But yes, that is match week 3. I hope you enjoyed this. We look forward to match week 4, and then it's the fantastic international break that I'm sure we're all looking forward to. Enjoy the Carabao Cup fixtures this week where we play Arsenal again. I shall see you next Tuesday probably. Take care. Bye-bye.